Alright, what's going on, everyone? So I want to play these Pioneer Challenger decks on Arena. I have to make a few changes to make them work. First off, we don't have Blood-Soaked Champion, so I'm playing Hopeful Initiate instead. And that's basically it. I also, in my case, I swapped out, Concealed Courtyard for Bright Climb Pathway, just because I only have one. And I just, look, I'm cheap. It's fine. If this is relevant, then we'll pay attention to that. But the rest of the deck is card for card what you get out of the box, so it's fine. If you're not familiar with how this deck works, it's just an aggressive tribal humans deck. We've got lots of humans. Everything's a human. And then we have ways to pump them, like with Thalia's Lieutenant, which puts counters on everything. And Rally the Ranks, which pumps everything. And Luminarch Aspirant, which puts out a counter every turn. So the idea is just to overwhelm the opponent as quickly as possible with a bunch of small humans, make them bigger, and hopefully win in the first few turns, as you can tell by the fact that our most expensive card costs 2 mana, so we're very fast. That's the idea. Alright, we'll see how this deck performs. I did remember, we do have a land that's different, I forgot. We didn't draw it, so it doesn't matter. This is fine. I'll keep Thoughtseize, takes Thalia's Lieutenant. That seems reasonable. We will name human. I guess I'll play this first. If we're gonna play the second, it won't trigger the training. So I'll just get 2 power on board. Well, that sucks. We'll attack into that though. That's the card that's different. We will attack for 2. No block. Great. I will play this. Have a look at their hand. Probably take any board sweepers or spot removal. That works. They do have a Bone Crusher Giant, so they can just Bone Crusher Giant, kill this, get the removal spell back. Yep, there it is. As expected. Attack for 3, that's fine. We do ironically have a Giant Killer for the Giant, so that's cool. We will attack for 2. So notably, we don't have any black mana for this. Kind of awkward. But we'll play this, get a clue token, play this, pass the turn. That's fine. It's not fine. Gives them a 2/2. Best possible draw here would be like another Thalia's Lieutenant. Alright, draw. Or a Black Source. That's also pretty good. So probably destroy this. Auto pay. They can no, could have sacrificed it, but that's fine. Or is it only sorcery speed? Yeah, it's only sorcery. I knew that. You know, I play that card all the time. Great. I don't want to play this. I should draw now, though. I should draw now, just in case I draw a 1-drop. I do draw 1-drop. See, that's why we should draw there. Makes sense. Alright, play that. Pass the turn. So they can filter here. Attacks for 2, gets a treasure. That's fine. Not gonna block. So is there like a board sweeper here? Nope, just a Bone Crusher Giant. That's fine. Croxus also not fine because it makes me discard my removal spell for the Bone Crusher Giant, which I wanted. My turn. And I draw another one. Well, that's convenient. So we target this, we take 2 damage. Yep. Then we attack. Can play this. And if they have a board sweeper, that's no fun. So they can kill 1 creature. Oh, they can kill 2 creatures. So they kill that. They can use this to kill the 2/1. Then they have 2 blockers. Oh, that's, why'd they do that? Oh, can they get Croxa back? No, they can't. It's 5 others, right? Yeah. Okay. So they have 2 blockers, but they don't have a removal spell now. And I draw a land. So let's, see, I could animate this, though, right? So if I animate that, they block 2, 4, they take 4. Right, so I play this on white or whatever. So this would be cheaper to animate. Take action. So they block 4, they take 4. That would be cheaper to animate if it was not that land, but that works. So we technically won with a card that's not in the deck, but we had to pay more mana for it. It would have been cheaper with the original card. So that worked, and we did not draw any of our good stuff. We just drew 1 and 2 drops. I guess the whole deck's 1 and 2 drops, but we drew no tribal synergies. Try this again. This is... I mean, we got Luminarch Aspirate in this hand, which is just immediately better. I think this is fine. So maybe I should play this turn 1, this turn 2? Well, there's the 1 Concealed Courtyard in the deck. I think I want to play this turn 1. Turn 2, play this. This will be a 3-2. Alright, my turn. It's a land. Alright, we will play this. Name human. Done. Try to play this. Possibly get it countered. Does not get countered. So go to combat. Get the counter here. Attack for 3. Great. When it goes to 17. Rattle chains. Sure. I'm a big fan of the Innistrad spirit style of art. The cloaks and the chains and lanterns and stuff. It's just a cool look for spirits. Opponent attacks for 2. That's not bad. So what does this go into? It's 2 for a 2/3. Interesting. Thalia is pretty good. So I can either play this, pump my board, or play this, look at their hand. Like, I'm probably playing this no matter what. It's just a matter of which 2-drop I'm playing. I kind of want to play this just to see what's going on in their hand. If they counter it, then they can't level this up most likely. They do counter it. Resolve. So I'll play this. So this can't level up at all, so maybe we put the counter here. Attack for 5. Sure. So they could double block... I'm frozen? Okay, there we go. They could double block my Luminarch Aspirant. Which, is... Oh, they didn't. Okay, that's fine. Alright. That kind of would have sucked, but it wouldn't have been the end of the world, I don't think. I mean, they literally would have just had a Rattle Chains, and I still had these 2 in play, so... Not the end of the world. So next turn, we can play both of these. Attacks for 2. Fair enough. Go to 16. My turn. Another Thalia. So I'll play that first to draw the counter spell and also have 2 of them, so like it's kind of fine. Oh, no counter spell. Oh yeah, that makes my that makes my thing more expensive. So we put a counter here. You know, if I had taken some time to think about that, you know, that makes sense that that's more expensive now. Well, their counter spells are more expensive. It's whatever. Whatever. Look at all this power we have. They can pump once, so it goes to a 2/3. They can pump once, block this. That doesn't work. That's twice. It's like 2 videos in a row that I've posted where someone's tried to jump. You have to do them in order. That's fine. So you know what? Me and the opponent... No, we're on the same page here. I made my Rally the Ranks unplayable. They tried to jump. Yeah, when you do these, you have to do them in order because it specifies... You know, it has to be... Yeah, you get it. I see people do that all the time. Literally in my last video, I played Standard and someone did that with a Evolved Sleeper. Alright, well... I want to pay 2 life for this. Just in case there's like a counter target spell unless they pay 2 type of thing. Human. Done. Do we just go all out? Go crazy? I want to put the counter here so it's hard to kill. Keep freezing. Frozen again. Alright. I'm just going. Training. Get a counter. This card is technically different. This is supposed to be Blood-Soaked Champion. So we're kind of cheating this game. Although this deck should have this in the main board anyway. Sure. So they could probably do some like double blocking and kill my stuff and stuff, but I feel like it's favorable overall. Blocks the 5/5. Blocks the 4/3. Still has 7 coming in. Double blocks the 4/3. That's like the creature I'm least concerned about. Is the 4/3 with no relevant abilities. Chumps and chumps. All seems fine to me. Yep. Alright, well that's fine. We will pass. Sure. And that should be a win. Put a counter here. Is it cheating if we win with Hopeful Initiate? When it's not technically supposed to be in the deck? I don't know, but that's 2 wins. 2 wins in a row. First 2, and this is like... No, this is straight out of the box. It doesn't have Adeline. Doesn't have, no Brutal Cathar. Seems to be doing fine. Alright. We'll try this again. We have a keepable hand. It's not as good as it looks because we can't cast this with these cards. So we have a 1-drop and a 2-drop. This is uncastable. This is a duplicate of this. I think it's fine because we can play this turn 1, this turn 2. They're going to want to kill this, especially if they are a spell-heavy deck. If they can't kill it, then it gets a counter here. So it's kind of fine. We keep drawing Hopeful Initiate when we're not supposed to have it. We're cheating. Opponent's playing aggro. Okay, so the first strike here is good. That's fantastic. So we'll play this name Human. Play this. Pass the turn. Gonna get a counter here. But on what? Or are they gonna kill my Hopeful Initiate? Which is fine, because I'm cheating with that. I'm cheating. Go ahead and kill it. Nope, Robber of the Rich. This is bad. Hit me for 3. Sure. Gets a land. Well, this is unfortunate. I guess we gotta play this maybe double block. Either double block this, or... No, we're probably double blocking Robber. Fervent Champion. Another Robber. Okay, well we can single block that one then. They're out of cards. They don't attack with that one. That's reasonable. They get a Thalia. You know, I don't even care about that. I'm just going to block this, save my Thalia. Alright, great. So, I guess we just play this. Get counters, but I'm not going to attack. So I have 3 power first strike for their Robber. I have a 2/3 for the other Robber. It's not good for them to attack anymore. Great. This is looking good. We'll play another one of these. Because I want counters. Make my stuff bigger than their stuff. Great. Play this. Get counters on these. Alright, so we've stabilized. Now how do we get over the hump? Which is their board. We have another Rally the Ranks here. Or we have a Rally the Ranks, not another one. Yeah, so it's kind of scary to attack. Oh, well that's unexpected. Ooh, they get a Luminarch Aspirant. That's scary. Alright, so we're going to do here. Here. Here and here. Alright. That's, pretty good. But their board's gone. So, yeah. The first strike, they still trade. And then, how much damage did we have? With Rally, we have 12. We have 14 damage. Plus, we can get 2 more. So, we have 16 coming back. And they got 1 card. So, yeah, that was a mistake. Let's see what our opening hand looks like. It's fine. It's fine. It's not, like, exceptional, but it's fine. I think we're doing Initiate into Thalia again. I didn't mean to click that. So name Human. Initiate. Again, I'm really good at drawing Initiate. I'm telling you, man. Like every game. What is this? Portable Hole. Fine. So if it's Bant. Okay, so it's like 5 color. Could be... If they're 5 colors, they have lots of fixing, I assume. So, making their fixing more expensive. Never mind. Another portable hull. That's fine, I guess. Alright, well, I guess I will play this. I should have played that, right? So I don't take the damage from this. It's fine, whatever. We'll play this. Auto pay. This bodyguard protects that bodyguard. Makes perfect sense. Sure. That's an interesting choice. What if this is, like, cycling? They haven't cycled anything, though. So I don't know about that. Sure, my turn. The Raven Inspector. Name human. So I guess we play this. Auto pay. See if it resolves. Like, they don't have Yorion as a companion, so what does that mean? Absorb. Fine. I will play the Raven Inspector. Get a clue token. And attack for 4. Great. So if they have a board sweeper, at least one of my bodyguards lives. That sucks. That makes 1/1 tokens. And all my stuff has 1 power. No. Crack this. Another bodyguard. I actually want a black source for this. So I guess I just attack for 1. Great. And then I'll play this. Resolve. I don't know why I have a resolve button. Target this. Sure. Targeting what? That's fine. This gives indestructible, not hexproof. I just need to get 1 extra toughness. Shark Typhoon. Well, that's not good. They're open to attack. Exile target creature. Alright, well, attack for 6. I could have attacked with the Crawling Barons as well. It's another example of why this is worse, so it only would have cost 1. That's really bad, holy crap. Well, they're open again. So I'll do this. Auto pay. That's gone. Luminarch Aspirant. Should I just animate Crawling Barons? I think I'm going to pay 2 for this. Next, get a counter here on the one that's protected. Opponent goes to 5. Land to Fury. Gets 2 5/5s. We do have 1 removal spell. They won't be able to make a 1/1. They get to untap 2 lands, but they don't have 4 total. So oh, god dang it. Alright, so I gotta kill one of these for sure. So kill one of those. So I can animate. I can't animate. So we play this. Alright, that's fine. That's fine. Okay, good. I was worried about Settle the Wreckage there. We went 4-0. That last one was a little bit close, but we went 4-0. Alright, so that is Orzhov Humans, the Challenger deck. And what are my thoughts? It feels pretty good. We won all of our games. We went 4-0. The most awkward thing about this is these lands, even though they're good, did make it hard to cast like Dire Tactics and Rally the Ranks sometimes. I feel like instead of Rally the Ranks, I'd just rather have Intrepid Adversary, so I don't have to worry about these. That would be nice, but overall, the deck feels fine. We went 4-0. I never felt like super dominant. Like when you play aggro decks, there's those really difficult games against like control decks, but then there's the games where you just like steamroll people, and every game with this felt like a battle. Felt like I was really having to fight for my wins. I still won, right? I still went 4-0, but it didn't feel like just like an easy runaway victory. And stuff like Adeline and stuff like that would probably help with that. But I mean, we went 4-0. It's hard to complain about that. Can't argue with the results. So hopefully that was useful. Thanks for watching, and I will see you in the next one.